I want to show you a beautiful 3D print, but it may need supports, so let's see how I sliced it. Alright guys, this is a model from the book club drop at Estelflix, and I want to show you how to properly print it. This is a simple model that has a smooth surface, not so much details, but we have this challenging in here that I recommend you to use supports. You don't need to, it's going to be printed without supports, but we can improve the finishing using it. So first recommendation, always that I have some overhang parts, overhang regions, I recommend you to reduce the layer height so we can improve the constructions of these layers, okay? So I will select in here my standard profile 0.12 so we can improve this finishing in here, so we have more layers doing the construction. Okay, before we go to my settings on supports, let's see if everything in here is okay. We may need to painting the seam, I think. Let's put in here first because I want the painting, I want the seams in the backside of the model, so let's see. So guys, this is a smooth model. We don't have so much corners to hide the seam, so I will actually go with the selection of the software. I put in the backside, and I think it's almost the best that we can do. Okay, now let's take a look at the supports recommendations that I have to you. First of all, I will painting the supports because I just want in this region in here. So let's put the angle. Sometimes I use 30. We don't have so much regions in other parts, so it's just this one. We have in here these parts in here that I'm gonna go with supports, in here as well. I will put some more. Okay, here I think it's fine. And now in here, I will put more of the brush size. Okay. And I think we are good. We don't have so much. Let's tap shift on our keyboard, and then I think it's fine. So in the print settings, support material, I will just, if you are not enabled, you can enable the generate supports. I put no in here. Okay, I will select the organic supports. This is a organic model, so I don't need to put the grid one. I want the supports coming from the bed of the printer. So let's put organic. Since we are using the 0.12 millimeters as layer height, I will put the top contact Z distance as 0.12 as well. Okay, I will keep these settings. And other thing that I totally recommend you is to enable the interface layers. Okay, I'm using 3. You can use more than that, for example 4, but don't use less than this. Okay, so 3 is going to be okay. The bottom we are not going to use because it's the organic one. And also the interface pattern space, use this always 0, okay, because we want the interface to be just flat as the surface that is going to be content. If you put more distance in here, we have lines with gaps, and then the region of the model that is going to be supported is going to be this floss because of the gaps. Okay, so put 0 in here, and we have all lines stick to each other, all the angles. I think it's fine because of the model is not so sharp. Okay guys, the support is going to look like this, and also it's going to be super easy to remove because it's going from the bed, and the regions are all small. It's just to disattach, and then it's going to be easy to remove. Okay, let's see if we have any other detail. I don't think so. Let's take a look at the content just for you to see. Look, when we start supporting in here, for example, this is going to improve these areas in here. Look, so look how this is going to be without supports. If we is enabled just in here. So without supports, this region is going to be without any insurance, okay? So look at this, almost in the content, and this is going to be really risky. And that's why I recommend you to use supports on this, because it's going to attach, it's going to be safer. That's my recommendation for this print over here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLFlix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.